Thierry, what advice would you have for young people who might be experiencing racism in school?
School is always a difficult one, because unfortunately we all know that sometimes kids will let you know exactly what they think. You know, it's after that we kind of sometimes try to keep it with us, but a kid will always let you know what they think. And again, I know you might say, again, he's going back with that, but it's what they hear most of the time at home that they repeat. So is it their fault, or is it someone else's fault? Regardless, they're saying it at school. So what I will say, I lived it. You know, you need to try to ignore it. Report it though. You have to report it. But you need to try to ignore it. Make sure that you don't fight it, because there is no, nothing good will come out of it. But I think you need to report it. It's very important. If something like that happens at school or whatever is happening, report it, ignore it, and rise above it. It's not an easy one. You need help for that. Being young sometimes doesn't come naturally to you to rise above it, report it, and ignore it. So that's why when we talk about speaking out, that's the type of thing that I will say. Then obviously your family is around to try to help you with that. But ignoring it is key, because there is nothing worse than when you ignore someone, especially when they're doing something stupid or say something stupid. But there's something that I didn't do when I was young. I never reported it, because I was like, what's going to change at the end of the day? I'm going to say it. They're going to say, oh, it's okay. We know, and nothing will change. Well, I think you need to report it, because at the end of the day, if everybody does report it, something will happen and something will change. Even if it doesn't happen and change in a year or 10 years or 20 years or 30 years or 50 years, but if you don't report it, it will definitely, for sure, it will not change.